Welcome to season number 4 here in the Houston Oilers franchise. The Oilers are building off of a 10-7 record in season 3 and looking to get back to the playoffs, where we surprised the entire league and made it to the AFC Championship, losing to the eventual Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs for back-to-back years. We have a lot of players that had very good seasons in season 3, including rookie Von Cross, who won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Keon Carter, he got better throughout the year, and he will be our starter going into year number 2. And a lot of guys got dev trait upgrades. In the draft in the offseason with our first round pick, we drafted tight end Danny Rudd out of Michigan State, a very versatile guy who can run with the best of them and is one of the most athletic tight ends. Our second round pick was Bradley Collier out of Stanford, a very, very well-rounded safety, and he is going to be looking to make plays and learn from the veterans in the defensive backfield. In the third round, we drafted a developmental quarterback in Davion Spikes. Spikes is 6'4", but he is also athletic. He's a type of prototype and type of build that we do not have on our roster right now. Going to be interesting to see how he develops. Next, in the fourth round, we drafted Maurice Finch, a developmental left guard, and we're going to have to worry about offensive and defensive linemen as our guys are getting older, especially with Bakhtiari and Bitonio. And then late in the draft in the 6th, we drafted Devon Bridge. In free agency, we picked up a lot of just depth pieces, and 2 of those big ones were Romeo Doubs at receiver. He's going to serve as the number 4 or 5 receiver, and then Sam Hubbard on the defensive line. We all know defensive linemen do get hurt, so Sam Hubbard is going to play quite a bit. Now, heading into the offseason, I set the X factor to 40, desired superstars to 50 to kind of simulate, or to 60 to simulate, the top 100 players. But it turns out that kind of messed up the game, and a lot of guys that got dev trait upgrades ended up losing it in the offseason, and I'll kind of show you an example of that. So we're going to bump it up a little bit. I don't want too many, so I'm going to say 50 X factors. So that's going to give every team one, possibly 2, and maybe 3 if you're really good. And then it will give every team about 3 or so, 2 to 3 superstar devs. This is what I'm talking about. Greg McPherson won the Rookie of the Year in the AFC. He got the superstar dev and then lost it all the way down to normal, actually. So I was not expecting that, so I gave it back to him, obviously. But the Jets found themselves in an interesting position in the offseason. Now, going into season 3, they drafted Greg McPherson out of Wyoming. He was a 4th round pick and ended up winning Rookie of the Year. But then they turn around the following year and in the 3rd round draft Michael Raymond, who turns out to be 79 overall, the highest player in the draft with 99 throw power. So the Jets decide to trade away their Rookie of the Year, strike while the iron's hot, and give him away to the Patriots for a 2nd round pick. So they turned a 4th rounder pretty much into a 2nd rounder, and now Greg McPherson, the Rookie of the Year, finds himself with another team. This reminds me of when the Arizona Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray number 1 and then quickly got rid of Josh Rosen. Also in the offseason, we saw our former quarterback get some new weapons once again. They already had Amari Cooper, they had Amon-Ra St. Brown, they already had Jameson Williams, and then they added Garrett Wilson. So that makes Jameson Williams kind of expendable, to be honest, and he's a guy we could target if we need help at receiver. We also traded our former 4th round quarterback back in season 1's offseason in Phillip Waters to the Bears, where he gets a chance to compete for a starting role for a really bad Bears team. We also have had these staff points which have stacked up throughout the year, and I usually wait till the end of the year to use them, and I have the slowest development. So we will actually develop our offensive tree here and make sure we get the tight end extra XP and the wide receivers extra XP as they both develop, because we're going to need it here in season 4 as we look to obviously develop these young receivers some more. we decided not to, go after some big time wide receivers in free agency. So we're going to upgrade our players right here, right now. And I really love our young core. Starting with Marvin Mims. He is now a true 90 overall, and he looks really good. I think we know what he is now, though. He's going to be a guy that's going to get you 1,000 yards. He's not going to be, a dominant number one. He's just going to be a solid option right now, and he is one of the top rated receivers in the game. Von Cross, rookie of the year a year ago, now superstar dev, and we'll see what he will do here in year number 2 in his career. He is a number 7 ranked left end, by the way. Very, very versatile. Keon Carter has 2 upgrades after preseason and training camp, and Carter is going into year 2 of his career, and I labeled him last year as more of a game manager. I'm going to look to obviously take him to the next step, and we're going to throw the ball a little more this year and hopefully not lean on the run game as much, because now teams know we can run the football, so they're going to be looking to put pressure on Keon Carter. Casey Burton now enters 90 overall territory as he has a true 89, but he is one of the best man cover corners in the NFL at 93 man coverage. He's got excellent speed. He is now the number 12 ranked cornerback in the NFL. Remember, he was our first draft pick in this entire series. Alani Rutherford, drafted in the 3rd round, probably one of the biggest steals I've had in this series so far. He did not win Rookie of the Year, but he is really, really good, opposite of Casey Burton. Dave Washington, he won Rookie of the Year back in season number 2, and now he enters another year as the captain of the defense. He is excellent, and I'm excited to see what he will do once again. He is a number 12 ranked right outside linebacker. And then behind him, but really doesn't really play off-ball linebacker, is Nick Woods. And Nick Woods is coming off of a year where he had 6 sacks. He was pretty good, and then in the playoffs, he had a scenario where he did a training drill and then got upgraded to Superstar X Factor. And then finally, Trey Battle, 99 speed. He's going to be used as a secret weapon, and he'll be used in all types of ways. Now, heading into this season, every season, I usually have undrafted free agents, and we have a few of them. First is Jamar Thomas Jr. We didn't really have a power back on the roster. We had J-Ron McAllister, but McAllister hit free agency and did not re-sign with us, so we end up getting a nice little undrafted free agent running back. I talked about it in the draft class, but receiver was a very weak class in the past draft besides the top 2 receivers, so we decided to get one undrafted, David Lewis Jr., who is similar to what Kyle Phillips brought to the table, but he actually brings more speed at 92. And then the final undrafted free agent is Zeno David Jr., who is a big hitter at middle linebacker, and I wanted to add some speed at linebacker and a guy that can possibly force fumbles. He has 92 hit power. So here we enter season 4, and our schedule is kind of tough now because a lot of teams have built their teams up and everybody's kind of good. We start out with the Jets, and remember, they just traded the Rookie of the Year for a rookie themselves. Then we go up against the Chargers, the Patriots, and the Broncos. The Patriots are more of a light game now because they just traded for McPherson, but they had the number 2 overall pick in the draft. Then we play the Chargers, Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are always a tough matchup. Obviously, the Chiefs are with the Browns and Texans. But then we play some newer opponents. We haven't played the Dolphins, and this year we played the AFC East and the NFC West. So then we finish off the season with the Rams, 49ers, who had the number 3 overall pick, the Cardinals, who we've had a couple of guys we were interested in drafted go there, and then we finished the season at Josh Allen and the Bills. We played them for the first time in this series. So headed into the regular season, we do have a scenario where Heath Burnham was the training camp breakout player, so we need 2+ sacks and tackles for loss for him. So I am excited to get this season underway. We'll see what Keon Carter can do in year 2. Can the defense come around? Let's get this season underway. 9-minute quarters here in season number 4, and that could be bumped up to 10 depending on how this game goes. and Deion Branson, the new kick returner, takes it back to the 22. The Jets have a really good defense, as always. They have, obviously, Quinnen Williams, one of the best interior defensive linemen in the NFL. He's going to be disruptive. They also have Jalen Thomas, who we were thinking about drafting back in season number 3's draft, or going into season 3, and he ends up being pretty good. We'll have to watch out for him. But the guy we can pick on is Damian Carroll. He has 66 man coverage. So here's Keon Carter starting this game at the 22. He throws to the left side. That's caught by the rookie Danny Rudd. How about that? Getting our first-round pick involved early, and he picks up the first down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 to start out his career. So under center now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a jet sweep, this time to Marvin Mims, and he will lose 1 yard on that play. I'm going to be looking to use our receiver speed this year, and hopefully Keon Carter can be more accurate. Here's a short throw once again to Rudd, and he's got 2 quick catches to start this game out as we're 4 yards from the 50. That brings it to a 3rd and 4. Trips to the left side here for the Oilers. We throw back to the right, and that's caught by Antonio Gibson out of the backfield. He's playing in his first action after missing 6 games to end the season with an injury, and it is a first down. Here is Gibson now, handoff, and he will lose 1, and there is Quinnen Williams. He's going to be disruptive. We have to run the football away from him. It's probably going to be that way the entire game. 3rd and 12. Here is Carter throwing short. He's got Quincy Hall, who fights forward for the first down, but he gets to the 39. This would be about a 56-yard field goal, but Coach Eddie George wants to be aggressive here. It's 4th and 4. Carter in the pocket. Quinnen Williams getting pressure on him. He throws it up for grabs, and it's caught by Gibson. Antonio Gibson over Devondre Campbell just snags it away. The pressure right in Carter's face, and Gibson showing off those receiver skills. Remember, he came into the NFL as a receiver and then converted over to running back. So here is Chase Brown, who checks in, giving Gibson a breather. And remember, he ended the year with 4 straight 100-yard games. 2nd and 4, play action fake, pressure on Carter. He goes down. The ball's on the ground, picked up by Quinnen Williams, and the Jets will halt this drive. And is this a fumble? Let's take a look. Carter gets hit, and yeah, he just rides the wave right there. Doesn't touch the ground. And out comes the rookie Brandon Raymond here for the Jets. 99 throw accuracy deep. And here we go. Here is the first pass of the game. Raymond throws across his body. He's got Mecole Hardman for the first down. And Michael Raymond has his first completion of his career. Now, he has a bevy of weapons. Devontae Adams, Mecole Hardman, George Barker. And he has a good running game with Breece Hall right behind him. So now that brings it to a 1st and 10 at the 39. He runs it up the middle. He puts on a juke move, and Breece Hall's off to the races. To the 10, the 5, touchdown Jets. The Jets score already, and what a start to this game for them. Breece Hall gets his first carry, makes a man miss, and he takes it the distance. And we got ourselves an excellent ball game here so far. Here is Gibson now with the carry to start the next drive, and he picks up 6, and Gibson is hurt. Hopefully it's not serious, but Gibson has to come off of the field. It doesn't look like he's in tremendous pain, but it looks like something is hurting him. 2nd and 4, carry to left side. Chase Brown's got space, making a man miss and picking up the first down, tackled by Devondre Campbell, but he gets to about the 44-yard line. And it turns out that Gibson just has a bruised elbow. 1st and 10 now. Here's Trey Battle in the game with 99 speed, getting around the edge. Look at him fly. Pushed out at about the 31. It's a gain of 25. And that's the thing about Battle. He gets the ball. You have to be careful because he is fumble prone. Carter now throwing deep across the middle, one-on-one, and that one targeting the young cornerback in Carroll, and he can't hold on. Quincy Hall had it. 2nd and 10 now. Chase Brown up the middle. He picks up a gain of 5. And now it is 3rd and 5. Bunch formation to the left side here with the rookie Rudd in the game. Throwing short, though, and that's incomplete. Running back out of the backfield is overthrown on that one, and we are in field goal range, and we take the 3. So a 7-3 deficit here for the Oilers. Here is a short throw by Raymond. He's got Miko Harbin, and that will be about a gain of 4. Bringing it to a 3rd and 6. Michael Raymond hasn't aired it out deep yet. I'm looking for that 99 deep accuracy in the pocket. Throw short. He's got a man, but caught at the sticks is Miko Harmon, and it's going to be just short. It looks like Dave Washington's there on the tackle. So here we go now at the 32. It's 1st and 10. Here is Gibson throwing to the right side. He's got about a gain of 3. Keon Carter 6 of 8 to start this game. Now at the 35, handoff right back to Gibson, who breaks a tackle, and he picks up a few. Gibson, remember, was Superstar X Factor. He actually got demoted down to a Superstar after, obviously, he got hurt and was not a top running back in the league. 3rd and 3, this one, 1st down. Moving the changes, Gibson, and now we get it to the 46. Play action fake this time to him. Carter throws deep to the right side. That's caught by Jesse Fisher. It's a 1st down. Carter could not make those throws consistently last year, and he makes a big one right there. And he's 7 for 9 to start this game. Carter has looked really good. Now the play clock winds down to about 3 seconds now. 1st and 10 at the 19. Here's Carter snapping, throwing to the right side to Danny Rudd, breaking a tackle, still on his feet and fighting through the entire Jets secondary, and he picks up 9 on a 1-yard pass. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Chase Brown, who checks into the game, and he tries to get there, but it's a stop by Thomas, and Jalen Thomas, he forces the 4th down here. Our offense is still on the field. Handoff, Gibson breaks the tackle. He's got the 1st and a little more all the way to the 1, and it is going to be 1st and goal. So here we go now. It looks like the Jets are crowding the interior line. Throw to the right side. This one's caught. It's a touchdown. Danny Rudd will score the 1st touchdown here in Season 4, and the rookie out of Michigan State already making an impact. And what a drive put together by the Oilers. This time it results in 6, and it's 10-7. Here is Michael Raymond back on the field. He throws to the right side. This one off of the back of Devontae Adams. Wasn't looking for it. And maybe some miscommunication by the rookie quarterback and his veteran receiver. And now it is 3rd and 6. We send pressure. Throw across the middle. That one's caught. And that is going to be Alston, who is one of their top tight ends. He was drafted as a Superstar X-Factor tight end, actually, Daryl Alston. So now at the 46, here is a throw to left side. Raymond finds Alston again. And that's Sidney Brown, who is coming into another year at safety. There was one point in this series where we were thinking about replacing him, but he has been really good. Here is a throw to left side. It's caught by Adams again. A nice throw by Raymond on the run. We're under 2 minutes to go. They're in field goal range. Here's a throw to the right side. He's got Daryl Alston to the 5. Touchdown. And a quick strike there by the rookie. That 96 throw power, that ball gets out quickly and gets there fast. And Sidney Brown had no chance against the bigger Daryl Alston. We sent the cover 0 blitz, and it does not work. 14-10 Jets. As here we go with about 1:20 to go. Here's a quick throw out of the backfield. There's Trey Battle. He catches that one, and he's going to be shaken up on that play. And he's holding his knee. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but he will limp to the locker room. It's now 3rd and 7. As you can see, Joel Bitonio's new superstar ability is showing there. He can spot out blitzers, but a quick throw across the middle will still fall incomplete. So here are the Jets now back on offense, and the rookie, Michael Raymond, has looked really good so far. Here's a throw to the flats. This one is caught, and that will only be a gain of 2. Bringing up a 3rd and 8 now. About a minute to go here in the first half. Raymond throws this one out of bounds. I'm not sure if that was thrown to anybody, but he just throws it. and it's incomplete. It stops the clock as well. So now we get the ball back here, 45 seconds to go. The first pass is across the middle. This one in a tight window is caught by Marvin Mims for the first down. We do have 2 timeouts remaining here, but we want to be smart here with 27 seconds to go. Here is Carter throwing to the right side. Incomplete. Looking for Marvin Mims. 23 seconds remain on the clock here. Here is 2nd and 10. Carter rolls to the right side, throws this one on the run. One-on-one for Danny Rudd. He's got it at the 15 with 15 seconds left. And how about that throw and catch? And Danny Rudd has been impressive so far, keeping both feet in bounds. So set up here at the 15. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a throw to the pylon. It's a diving catch. Touchdown. Danny Rudd, the rookie. You've got to be kidding me. He dives and makes a spectacular catch, staying in bounds. What a throw by Carter, but what a better catch by the rookie Danny Rudd. And he gives us the lead here going into halftime. The Oilers are fired up on their bench. It is 17-14. What a half. So here we go. Second half action. If the second half could be anything like the first half, we're in for a good one. Here is Breece Hall. Only has 4 carries. He had that one long run, and they haven't given it back to him. I'm surprised. It's now 3rd and 11. Raymond throws to the left side, knocked away by Dave Washington. That was what you call blanket coverage. He had no shot. So a 3 and out already for the Jets defense. Oh, what a spin move by Gibson. And he makes, obviously, their best defensive player, Quinnen Williams, miss. But he only picks up 2. 2nd and 8 now. It looks like a touch pass. This time to Jesse Fisher, who can't get free. Only picking up 4, and now it is a early 3rd and 4. Carter now, it looks like in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers out there, and here is Marvin Mims coming open across the middle. An easy pitch and catch. 15 of 20 here for Carter. He's been impressive. 1st and 10 now, running. Trey Battle in motion. Actually, that's Jesse Fisher Jr. He throws across the middle to Marvin Mims, and he's got it right in front of the safety. Tackled at the 21. Keon Carter is making throws he did not make last year. And Mims has 3 for 52. That's an excellent toss and an excellent catch. 1st and 10 now. Handoff back to Gibson. And Quinnen Williams with the stop in the backfield once again. He is very, very disruptive, and a reason why Gibson hasn't been able to get loose yet. Play action fake, 2nd and 13. Throwing on the run. He's got Quincy Hall inside the 5. Pushed out at the 4 by Sauce Gardner. And now it is goal to go. So here we bring in the goal line formation here. Owen Hayes in there as well at fullback. Here's a play action throwing to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. All 3 passing touchdowns have been caught by tight ends, and this time it's the veteran. And they have to go and review this one. He gets his right foot, drags the left, and now it is a 2-score lead here for the Oilers. 24-14, quick throw by the rookie Raymond. He finds Mecole Hardman. And now they get it to the 29. Now a 3rd and 6. We send pressure, throwing across the middle. Oh, Bryce Hall looked like he was going to undercut that throw. And that was a risky one by the rookie. I think it got there faster than what Bryce Hall was expecting. So now we send the pressure on the rookie Raymond. He goes down. It's the rookie Von Cross who gets to the quarterback. Dave Washington is shaken up on this play. It doesn't look serious, but Von Cross gets his first sack after winning Rookie of the Year. Can't wait to see if he will get double-digit sacks this year. It's 3rd and 15. Here, once again, we send 4. Raymond throws across the middle. This one's caught. It's Devontae Adams. He converts a 3rd and 15. A devastating conversion right there. We load up the box here. We send 6. Uh-oh, right at Raymond. He sets his feet, though, and gets rid of it to Devontae Adams. Touchdown. The rookie Michael Raymond making plays happen. How about this impressive rookie quarterback doing his thing, and he's got his Jets within 3. Start the next drive here with a throw on a play action. That one's caught. It is Quincy Hall for the first down. How about Keon Carter, 19 of 24. A tremendous game here for the second-year quarterback out of Tennessee. We start the fourth quarter with a draw play, and Gibson has not been able to do anything today. This Jets front has been amazing. 2nd and 11 now. Gibson finally getting loose, but he only picks up 6. And now it's a crucial 3rd and 5. Here is Carter now in the pocket, throwing to the right side. Good protection, and he finds Jesse Fisher for the first down. And he's approaching 300 yards passing in this one. One of the better games we've seen from Keon Carter, to be honest. And now we're at the 37. Play action fake now. Carter throws to a wide open Quincy Hall, and he just misses him. And he knows it. That one was a touchdown right there. Could have been number 4. 3rd and 10. A rare miss from Carter today. He throws deep one-on-one for Jesse Fisher, who had a step, and a good play by their quarterback, Meredith, knocks it away. And we are in field goal range here, a 54-yarder, and Jack Pudlesny will knock it through. And we now have the 6-point lead. So the Jets have to score a touchdown here to take the lead. Here is Raymond in the pocket under pressure. He throws this one out of bounds. The pressure was right there by Nick Woods. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 9, a crucial down right here. 6 minutes to go. Here is Raymond under pressure, throws short. This one's caught, but a big hit by Casey Burton coming off of his man and making the tackle. We force the punt. So here we go. We're going to look to use some clock on this drive running the football, but here is Gibson. He has just not been able to get free at all. And now it is a 3rd and 5, a crucial conversion here. Carter throws short. He's got Jesse Fisher with the catch and run. And the thing about throwing those shallow crosses is we do think our receivers can outrun the defenders for first downs. I just love it. So much speed. Here's Gibson now. The longest run of the day makes a man miss, and he picks up a gain of 15 to the 42, and it's a first down. You got to keep sticking with the run game, even if it's not working. Got to show balance. Quinnen Williams giving pressure, and the Jets eventually get to Carter. It's Will McDonald for the first sack here for the day for him, and now it is 2nd and 21. Here is Carter. A quick throw. Once again, shallow crosser, and what did I just say? When our guys get the ball, they can run. And he picks up 12 yards on that one, 13. 3rd and 8, quick throw. It's Callum McDermott in the game, using our entire depth at tight end. And it is a first down. So now we're inside of 2 minutes at the 2-minute warning. Here's a quick throw. Quincy Hall's got it. And he picks up 6. And now it is 3rd and 4. Keon Carter hands off. This time Gibson tries to fight for the first, and it's 4th and 2. Coach wants us to go for it, but we're going to actually kick the field goal. It just makes too much sense here. We go up by 2 scores with the field goal. It's now a 9-point game. So now the Jets need a touchdown and more. Here's a quick throw, and that's caught by George Barker, and that one will be a first down. So they need a couple of scores here. Raymond, the rookie, runs the hurry-up offense. He throws to the left side. This one's intercepted. It's Bryce Hall. I mentioned earlier he had an interception on that same exact throw. He undercut it and didn't put his hands on it. This one, he read it all the way. He got beat by Devontae Adams earlier for a touchdown. He makes up for it here. And the Jets will lose their first game, and the Oilers start out 1-0. What a game and what a finish here. Keon Carter was impressive. Everybody was impressive. The only thing that maybe wasn't was the run game, but besides that, it was a good, gritty win. How about Michael Raymond, though, the rookie out of Ole Miss? He was 17 of 25. He was really, really good for the Jets. I think they're going to be a good football team. Antonio Gibson, 19 for 63, obviously only 3.3 yards per carry. But we will try to get him obviously a better day next week as we face the Chargers. But Danny Rudd, 2 touchdowns in his debut, 6 for 86. He was spectacular. He really didn't do anything in the second half, but that first half was amazing, as good as you can get for a rookie debut, to be honest with you. And our receivers stepped up. How about our top 3 receivers all had 4 receptions each? They were really, really good. David Bakhtiari gave up 1 sack. Remember, all regular season long last year, he didn't give up any. And then he gives up 1 in the opener. Go figure. And then Von Cross had 1 sack, his first sack of the year. Bryce Hall obviously had the interception. And we really couldn't run the ball because Quentin Williams was absolutely dominant today. And I got to give it up to him, because without him, that possibly could have been a blowout, because we could not run the ball at all. We could just see the team stats here. We were 2 of 2 on 4th down, 4 of 5 in the red zone. They were 0 of 3 in the red zone, by the way. So Heath Burnham did not complete his upgrade there, so he does not get 2 tackles for loss or sacks, so that kind of sucks. But we do get a scenario achieved here. We actually stopped their air attack, so we got 4,500 XP for all DBs, so we have a couple of upgrades coming into next episode. But I am excited for the rest of this season. It's going to be a good one, and I think that this team is going to be in competitive games, but everybody in the NFL has gotten better, so it's going to be tough. These wins are going to be tough each week. But now we face the Chargers, who just had a loss in the opener to the Broncos, but Ladarius Strickland, who was one of those sneaky draft picks by the Chargers, he ends up with 4 sacks in the opener. We got to watch out for him and Joey Bosa together. We do get some bad news, though, at running back. Trey Battle has a knee cartilage tear, out 5 weeks. So usually a knee cartilage tear is like a season-ending injury. Let me know if I should keep him out the entire season, or I should just, keep him here on 5 weeks. Realistically, that's a season-ending injury, but I guess I'll go with the game if that's what you guys think. But now we go into game number 2, 1-0 versus the division-winning AFC West defending champions in the Chargers. An excellent first game. Let me know what you guys thought of Keon Carter's performance and everybody else's. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. We'll be back for more next episode. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on.